Hey guys, what's up? This is Matt. We're gonna do another Legacy Cube draft here on Just for Fun. And I don't have a particular goal. There's nothing I want to force today, but I just want to have some fun. This is kind of a crazy pack. It's a bit mixed. You know what? In spirit of dragons, maybe I'll take Nicol Bolas here and go deep on Grixis control. How about we do that? There's lots of solid cards here. If I were like being super spiky, I don't know. The best pick would probably be Young Pyro out of this pack. All the other cards are like decent, but not. I mean, actually, they're all great, but not anything that excites me to be like a build around. Um, so I'm gonna take Nicol Bolas here. Let's go a little off the deep end. That's probably crazy because I'm sure that would come back around again. But why not? Screw it. Let's go for it. So yeah. Lots of powerful cards here. Vidalcan Shackles is pretty great. This is double black. Kind of want to be base black, blue, and maybe just splashing red. So Shriekmaw, Remand, and Faraway are all good. Unfortunately, there's not enough great cards that I think. I don't know if Faraway will come back if I pass it. But I'd really like to have this Remand or this Shriekmaw. You know what? I'm gonna go off the deep end. I said I'm going to. I'm gonna take this Faraway. I know it's a crazy pick, but I have something I'm trying to build in particular, and let's see if we can just get there. Oh man. So we have Delta is great. Jace is just awesome. Muldrifter, I would definitely play in a second. Shieldred and Lilyvess. So let's see. I think Lilyvess is probably the worst of all these. Then maybe Shieldred, then Muldrifter, then Jace. Yeah, I'm gonna take the when in doubt, take the Jace. Yeah, I love this card. I play this card a lot in Modern, as you've seen, and I think it's super underrated. It's a very powerful card. Um, it's really good against aggro decks. Ooh, Desecration Demon is pretty good. Forbidden Alchemy is good in the right deck. Incinerate. Um, Steam Vents, Sulphur Springs, both good considerations here. Demon is just very powerful, but I don't think I want too many finishers. I kind of want to win with Planeswalkers, and maybe we'll get a creature or two. So for me, this is kind of between Forbidden Alchemy and one of the lands. I think I'll take a land. And between the two, I think Steam Vents is better, so. Okay, so this Thran Dynamo is definitely calling my name. Dissolve, Murderous Cut. Those all seem good to me. If I don't take this, how am I going to get to 8 to cast that Planeswalker? Well, very slowly, that's how. So, I'm going to take this Cut. It's just nice to have a couple straight up removal spells. Deluge here. It's a Wrath, it's sweet. Scalding Tarn goes well with our Steam Vents. I think that's perfect. Arena. I could take Buried Alive and speculate on some reanimation. I am in reanimate colors. Arena's so good though. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Reflecting Pool. Because because that helps us cast Arena or Jace. Dig Through Time and Remand both came back. Do you want to go deep on card draw? Or do I want a cheap counter spell? Remand is probably better in a more tempo-oriented deck, but I guess I'm okay with that. Boy, Splinter Twin went all the way around, so I guess nobody went that way. I'll take another Planeswalker, sure. Let's see if we can do like a no creature Planeswalker control. No, we can't, because we do need something that can actually kill our opponent. Oh, well, that can. The ultimate doesn't kill them, but this, either does this. Although, ultimating this would be insane to put Nicol Bolas out. Ooh, okay, and that came back around. That's nice. Bogart and Hellkite. Oh, that is a way to win the game. I'll take that. I don't think we're gonna go that deep. Unless we get some more artifact mana all the way past the Thran Dynamo. That was probably dumb-ish, but okay. Brimstone Volley, maybe. Definitely going off the deep end here. This is not ideal, but it's not bad either. Ew. So we need some stuff to, like, keep us alive into the late game. So here, geez, there's lots of good choices. Think I want Thoughtseize. People do a lot of broken things in Cube, and that's just a good safety valve to have. Yeah. Okay, so I can take out this Hellkite and take this Consecrated Sphinx. That's a good way to win the game right there. Well, so's Olivia. Oh, I am in love with Olivia. But I want to be more base blue, I think. Blue-black rather than black-red. Just kind of like splash red, maybe. Royal is nice too. Ooh, Solemn. Baleful Strix. These are all good in our deck. Yeah, this is really good in our deck. So is Solemn is ramp. You know what? There's more of a chance of Strix coming back. So I'm going to take that. I know that's... I don't know. You can't argue with that as being a solid card. Duress, Mire, Dissipate. I'm going to take this as Mire as fixing. Chivalry, Banefire, Rabble Master, Rabble. Yeah, we can take Banefire. Bloodline Keeper is another good way to win. Sure. Okay. So now I just like a little bit more removal. This pack has nothing for us. This pack is just gross. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Okay. I think we'll take this Disfigure. It's It's what I wanted, and you know, more ways to stay alive until our late game comes online. You know, this might not be like a broken enough plan, but you know, I'm down to try it. I think this is one of the most underrated cards in the cube. This is like 4 mana, 3/3 Dark Confidant. This card is bonkers good. I mean, in constructed, I guess it's like dies to bolt. So, but like against anything where if you have this in play for a couple turns, you're just so far ahead. You don't even need any other zombies. Like, it's a zombie. Ooh. Deathrite came back around. Storm Brizzle. We only have 2 fetch lands, so Deathrite isn't really at its best here. I'm going to take the Burst Lightning. Again, with the plan of, you know, trying to stay alive until the late game. Speaking of which, do I want Mortars or Olivia? I already have Bloodline Keeper. Do I want another 4-drop? No. Let's take this. Don't really want any of these. I guess there's World where we play Sinkhole, but if that's Legacy legal, it would be kind of cool in like Bug Delver or something. Yeah, none of these cards do that much for us. We could add a sick white weenie deck. Sure. So we're a little short on playables here. I mean, I guess we could always play that Hellkite, although I don't want to have my curve that high. It's very high right now already. Yeah, I think we're just looking for a couple more early plays. Power 2 or less. I could Imperial Recruiter for Solemn. That's not really very good. That's like the value. Crux seems good. Or Top. I don't have that much to mess around with Top. I'm gonna take Crux as another Wrath. I think that could be good for us. Whew. I'm just happy I'm getting to get a draft in the middle of the week. My wife is on vacay. I'm home alone. Well, I got my daughter, but she's sleeping. She's chilling in the crib, yo. So daddy has some time to play around. I'm drafting on phantom tickets, which is why I'm really not caring, you know, about the winning aspect of this. Okay, so they're really pushing vampires here. So I guess maybe next draft I'll try to force vampires, because that could be fun. Oh, if I had taken that top bonfire, it would be sweet. I'm gonna take Hero's Downfall. That's just all around good. Yeah, they're really, wow, really pushing the vampires. Yep, Snapcaster. Never pass Snapcaster. Although we're kind of like heavy black and splashing blue and red. I guess there's a lot of competition for blue and red because there's the you know, like the Splinter Twin deck like we tried to make last time. What's this? That's Enchantment Shock. Essence Scatter seems okay. I would take a couple more fixing lands here. Our mana's not going to be perfect. So we have a lot of double black stuff. Entomb, Pact of Negation, Serendipity. I don't know. It's probably not right, but. Still kind of regretting passing that Thran Dynamo. Someone's gonna go deep on like green ramp. Looks like an Ancestral Vision is in our feature. That's pretty perfect with our plans here. Basalt Monolith. Does that do anything here? Actually, I don't think it does enough. Well, it does more than Serendipity. I think it's better in the deck than that. Massacre Worm seems good too. That is most likely going to be the last card picked here. So I could take Devil's Play. I already have an X spell. I'm going to take the Monolith. Might be wrong, but look, we've got card draw, we've got removal, and we've got Planeswalker. So we're actually not terrible here. Char, okay. Slagstorm. I don't think we're gonna reliably have double red for this. Maybe this has more upside though if I bring it up in against a weenie deck. Okay. Don't really want any of these. Actually, I don't want to play against this, so let's cut that. Those other ones weren't making the deck, so. We are kind of short on win cons. I guess I can now with that Basalt Monolith, maybe I can put the Bogart and Hellkite in. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Revoker is something we could do. Gargadon is a win condition. So if I feel like I'm short on those. Yeah, I guess. So, what am I doing here? This curve is a little crazy. Nobody ever goes for Dredge. Maybe I should try that at some point. Don't want to lose to that. Okay. So, should I be playing anything here above what I'm playing? Possibly. So this is really here. This is really, I don't know, let's say here. 29. Oh, this got put in our deck. Okay, we don't want that. Okay. Our lands are terrible. They're all over the place because we kind of went like black and red early. But you know what though? This isn't necessarily going to be turn one, you know, and heck, I'm not sure we even want this Brimstone Volley. Maybe this is an 18 land deck. Well, 17 lands in a Basalt Monolith and a Solemn Simulacrum, which goes really well with our Wraths. We can far bouncing our Solemn and away the opponent. That seems cool. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I mean, it's a little out there. Let's see what Moto says about lands. 2 would only give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sources. 7. Yeah, their mana is just terrible. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to lose to Mana Screw. That's my plan. Maybe I should cut some of these burn spells, but I feel like I need the really removal to stay alive. Yeah, let's do it. What do we got to lose, right?